Alrighty now. I think I'm about ready to start. Let me just wait, let me make some room. Oh. My setup as always is a mess and I'm concerned about things falling. But it it wouldn't be a typical Miki stream without some scuff, I guess. Anyway, hello my royal lovelies. It has been quite some time. Oh my god. Okay, I need water. Give me a second. Jesus, I already had a fucking dry throat. Anyway, what I was saying, and hopefully my mic is picking me up fine enough. It feels like it gets further and further away each time. But, it's been quite a while since we've done these tier list streams. And this time around, we're focusing on the virtual singer songs and the mix songs commissions. You know, these are specifically things commissioned for the game. And once again, I am joined by my lovely, lovely bestie, Sammy.
We are so back with this shit. You thought we were done? Nah, fam.
Yeah, if anyone thought we were done, just, no, Miki got lazy. The reason this has taken so long is because I took so long to, like, get the playlist set up for these songs.
Hey, at least we're here now.
Yeah, but see, exactly. Better late than never. Or at least better late and before the 5th anniversary.
For real, man.
Like, at least this is before the half Annie. I mean, who knows about the rest of the songs that we end up still having to do. But, you know, better existing than not. But, okay, I might have to stop the Miku at some point. It feels so distracting trying to talk with Miku. But yeah, so, we're gonna primarily focus on the virtual singer side right now. So we actually did divide it up. Virtual singer is gonna be its own tier list. And then, given whatever time we have remaining, because I do need to go to work eventually, then we'll do the mixed as its own separate tier list. And if we do not have the time to do both in this same stream today, well, we come back and do mixed a different day.
Let's go.
God, Miku sounds so loud. It's like
We're not even in the playlist yet. Miki's already getting annoyed by Hatsune Miku.
Oh god. What else is new? It's not even that she's actually that loud, but it's just like, you know, in my ears, I'm like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm trying to fight her to actually be heard. But it's like, I know for a fact I'm louder than the Miku with my stream because I set it up that way. But that's not how it sounds like in my ears. And like, I can't lower my sound in my headphones because then like I might not be able to hear Sammy that well. And we need to hear Sammy. That is very important.
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's switch over to the main stream. Alright, we got our tier lists up. It took us a little while to set up this screen because it's been so long. But as per usual for me, I'm doing X through F. So, you know, most likely, I don't think I'll have to, like, debate an X tier song this time around. I mean, I guess I'm spoiling it, but we'll see what happens. If anything, if I feel like I need an extra tier list for songs that are so good, it's practically an X tier, I will put the S plus back in. And for those who don't know, and as a reminder, an X tier song is the one we declare the best out of all the songs, and we're only allowed to choose one. So my side is I wanted to keep the simple grading going on. But I'll let Sammy explain her side because she's still doing the fun tier list, and I'm still so jealous that I'm not doing that.
I mean, what can I say, man? I know how to get real deep into shit.
We are in the trenches, they would say.
Indeed. Oh, just like with the other tiers, I'm gonna go top to bottom. First off is our X tier. I am way deep in this Vocaloid shit, man. Like, I listen to a song. This shit's a fucking banger. I'm listening to that 24/7 all day, every night. Then you got the S tier, which I consider the perfect Vocaloid introduction, where I listen to a song and I'd be like, you know what? Not only can I get into this, but I feel if I were to show someone this song, I'm basically 9 out of 10 confident that they're gonna get into it too. We got the Ace tier, which is Into the Playlist You Go. I like this song. This is definitely going on my Spotify, my SoundCloud, all that playlist shit. And will it be on loop? It depends. Now, the B side, I like to call Otsukare Producer-san. They did a really good job with this song. I like it. I'm vibing. It's pretty good on the road. Now, for this tier, I decided to get a little funny with it. I like to call it Hatsune Miku, is that you? Who doesn't know the reference? Oh man, damn, now my mom's calling. Give me one moment, folks.
No, not the mom calling both of us during stream. Oh my god. We're good. This will be fine. But yeah. You know, I remember when I was setting up for like these tier list stuff, like I always had it planned out like we should do virtual singer because they do get some commissions in this game, not a lot, which is a shame because it is a Vocaloid game at at its basis. Vocaloid is what made this game. But thankfully they did end up making like a good number of virtual singer commissions, so it actually works out in the end. But I always had it planned that I would do like virtual singer too, since they did get some commissions, and virtual singers do make up like the it's why we're all here. This would not be here without Vocaloid pre-existing. So, we got to give it up to the virtual singer side, at least.
Mm-hmm. That's another reason why I also named this the Hatsune Miku tier. Because let's be real here, a lot of producers like to use Hatsune Miku. So this is your general, middle-of-the-road, generic-ass Hatsune Miku song.
LOL. That is not what I feel from hearing Hatsune Miku. Is that you?
Look, man, Hatsune Miku just be everywhere.
Yeah, they're like, I hear Hatsune Miku. Is that you? And that's like, when Guardians of the Galaxy had a Vocaloid song, and I'm like, what?
Hey, yo, that's still crazy, man. And now, the next tier below. Here's a funny story with this one.
Crying. I know what song is going in that one.
You see, originally, I thought, oh, we're gonna do virtual singer and mixed fused together, possibly. I didn't realize I was gonna have to rename everything, so I was like, ah, shit, let me just come up with something random. So I thought the most fitting one for this kind of tier would be, I could feel my eardrums bleeding. Meaning, I listen to this song, I am bored out of my fucking mind. I just kind of want to tune out.
Turn that shit off.
Which makes this very, very bottom tier even funnier. You had one fucking job, producer! Like, they did so bad, so awful. What was the inspiration behind these songs? Why did they make it exist? Get this out of my fucking life.
That's reminding me, we never did this on stream because we did it just on call with each other. When we did the Pokimiku songs, we basically had that exact tier list too. Like, you had one job producer. Like, what were you doing? It's like, did you get the assignment? But
that's good.
Yeah, wait, I have to count. Do we have the same number of tiers? We have 7, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure that we can, like, you know, when it's like I put mine in like B tier, it's like, yeah, that's Sammy's like D tier. Right, I think we're about ready to actually start. I have the wiki thing open just so I can, you know, as always, we shout out the producers who wrote these songs because they are very, very important to the whole culture of Vocaloid. Always credit your producers, people. Credit everyone.
Damn right.
We're just crediting producers because we're only judging like, well, actually, if it has like multiple people listed, it might be like someone was the music and someone was the lyrics. We will shout out both because we are observing the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
Oh, which reminds me, I just realized. So most of these are like the color coded style lyric videos. There are only 2 videos where it's gonna be like the original MV with subs. One of them, it's no problem, but another one, there is an epilepsy flashing lights warning for that MV. I will warn ahead of time right before that MV. If anything, if you need to look away, I will make sure to say epilepsy flashing lights warning for this MV that we're about to watch. You know, I just want to make sure everyone is safe. We're not out here trying to cause actual seizures. But I legitimately could not find that song with like a normal like color coded style video. It's just the original upload with like closed caption subs. Oh, sorry. I was like looking over at my stream stuff just to make sure everything was still good. And actually, I'm going to stop the Miku because right now we're ready for the first song. I think we're done. I think we got all of our introduction stuff done. It's time to actually start. So.
Yeah. So, Miku, for a moment, go back to Fortnite and sing there, okay?
Miku Miku Beam!
Miku Miku Beam!
Okay. So, our first song, and I gotta make sure that I don't forget to switch over to the... I gotta find it. Where are we at? Here it is. There we go. And our first song is going to be Magic Number by Ito Kent, which is indeed Toya's voice actor as a producer. And also Oster Project, longtime veteran of Vocaloid. They collabed together for this song. So, without further ado, let me make sure I got the correct playlist open. Yes, I do. And it's time to start.
Let's do this, baby.
All right, yay! I almost already immediately messed up. Okay. I think magic number is like towards the bottom. Yeah, it's at the bottom in like the other commission songs after the anniversary songs.
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
why I had to like move mine up.
oh yeah, let me drag mine up somewhere. Ooh, this is always so fun to do. So, some of these virtual singer songs, like they're not gonna have stories attached to them. So, like, we don't have like whole ass events and like character progression to discuss when it comes to these songs. But it's still possible to like give opinions on like some lyrics and stuff like that. I do really enjoy this song. Like I feel like so many people just forgot or passed over this song as like whatever, and it's like I really like it. It has a nice charming, like, one, Miku, I like how she sounds here. One, it's charming. The melody, the music is charming. It's like a nice, like, kind of like a soft jazz type beat. And like the lyrics are like they're like earnest in my opinion. It's not like, you know, super sweet romantic, but it like just like earnest real feeling to like the listener, the not the listener, but like the person that Miku is addressing. Honestly, I think it's a really nice foray for Ito Ken's first time, and I wish he did make more music because I have not heard at all if he's written any new songs after this. So there's that.
Pain.
And we know Oster Project, she is like literally queen of Vocaloid. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
like she has been successful since like I swear like what like 2009,
Pain.
and it has you can feel that like her style a little bit in there because she does like to do like some different jazz and whatnot. If you listen to Oster Project, like you can see a wide range of like different kind of like jazz styles and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's overall a really solid song that I wish more people would give some appreciation to, because like this is definitely one that I'm like, yeah, that's on my playlist. I would not skip at all. Now, I I don't think I would rate it extremely highly. It's just a song that I really do enjoy. Oh, okay. Thank you, iPad. This is always fun. Straight to the A tier for me.
Let's go. Now, my opinion time, magic number. Well, first off, how ironic they made Ito Ken to literally make this song. And yeah, in VBS's story, Toya is basically kind of their producer, composer kind of guy in the group. Ironic, ain't it?
That is true. I feel like this could have been like a little hint of like Toya as becoming an actual composer for the group.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be
As
cool if we actually see like eventually like, hey, here's a VBS commission, here's a Toya Center, composed by Ito Kent. Like that'd be cool.
for real, man. Please make it happen. Yeah, the music itself, I ain't gonna lie, also Project this is one of my favorite producers when it comes to Vocaloid. They just have like those really fun songs to me. And fun fact for all you Sekai lovers out there, literally the song, or rather I should say cover, that got me into playing Sekai in general is Miracle Paint, which is a Wonder Show cover. And yo, that shit is good.
Yeah, this actually has like that kind of like Miracle Paint vibe, I guess. Like not full like cabaret jazz, but like close to it.
Mm-hmm. Like I listen to this song, I imagine myself like walking down like a not so busy city with my lover. We're just having a nice, lovely day together. going out to eat and all that. That's kind of my I feel with this song. And honestly, overall, yeah, the music is just good, man. So this is definitely going into my playlist right off the bat. An underrated, very good it's song that people need to love more.
Dead
Stop
ass.
ignoring this shit.
Yeah, we pretty much put it on the same thing. It's like it's a really good song. It deserves appreciation. Like
Mm-hmm.
we kind of would die on the hill for this song, but like
Kinda.
it, it's it's not like a magnum opus, you know?
Yeah, true.
I don't even know what's next. This one is kind of in a random order for us. Well, it's not random, but it's more like arranged, not in like release order. All right, here we go. The
Gotcha.
next one is Machine Gun Poem Doll by Cosmo Buso P, which this song was actually made as a commission for Sekai to have like another boss song. You know, basically, make a song that we can make a really challenging chart to.
Get ready some good old final boss music, because I'm sure all of you love that, huh? I know who you people are who pick these boss songs for freaking multi lives. Okay.
Yeah, I feel bad, and I actually also don't feel bad. You pick this song, I'm quitting.
Mm-hmm. So, who wants to go first?
I was just about to ask that same question. I was like, you want to go first?
Oh man.
You see, that's already a bad sign.
It just flat out is, man.
Oh my god. I can
What the
go.
fuck?
Unless
What the
you're
fuck is
going.
this song?
Yeah. I feel like every time I listen to that song, it gets worse.
Uh huh.
And like, I don't think Cosmo Buso P is a bad producer at all. I do like other songs from them. I just feel like, quite literally, any other song that I've heard from them that also is boss music is better done than this song. And I do enjoy the lyrics, at least. Like, it does have that feeling of like fighting the music. But like everything is like it just feels so jarring. Like the rhythms and melodies just like are constantly switching up a bit in it's I don't like that. I honestly don't like when like music like changes up like rhythms and melodies in like very harsh, jarring, sharp, quick like fashion, and it's not like a smooth transition. I don't enjoy it. There are very few times where I think that would work. I feel like most of the time it does not work for me. And I mean Cosmo Buso's P's Miku is always nice. I do like it. Like they know how to tune Miku to sing at like 250 BPM.
Mm-hmm.
And like yeah, it's still going to sound like obviously virtual robotic. Like that's the whole point. But it's never something to in my ears where I'm like I don't like listening to how that Miku sounds. It's just more a case of this song I don't like listening to how everything is jumping back and forth. Which is funny because they have a different song that they did that got into Sakai Yami Nabe, which has constantly changing up like rhythms and tempos and melodies for Miku. It almost feels like each Miku, and I think in the video it actually is like a different Miku for each like the way the voice is singing representative. That sounds good. This one doesn't. So I actually don't know what's up. They weren't cooking in the booth with this one.
Nope.
Uh I mean the thing is actually we're grading on a curve here. I'm trying to think is there a song that sounds worse than this? And I think the answer is no. I think this might actually be the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was going to be gracious and give it a D because I don't think it's that bad. Like it is that bad, but I don't think it's bad enough where I'm like, no, it's actually like unforgivably bad. And now I'm thinking, actually, it might be unforgivably bad.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I have to scroll all the way down and then scroll it all the way up. Ooh, this is fun. Yeah, I'm putting an F tier. I'm actually legit putting an F tier actually.
Yeah.
I was almost gracious. We'll see what happens during like the rest of it, but yeah, no.
Well, me, I'm just gonna keep it like as short and sweet to the point as possible. Get that shit out of here, man. Like, I'm surprised you can even read the lyrics because there's times where the lyrics just go freaking fast as hell, and mind you, sometimes my brain don't process that, man.
It's funny. I think there was only one line that I wasn't able to finish reading in time. So like I don't know, maybe my reading has gotten faster over the years.
That's true. And man, did they live up to the freaking name machine gun, man? Because boy howdy, the freaking instrumentals literally sound like some Call of Duty shit. You have a fucking machete, firing that shit 24/7.
To its credit, that it does the job at that point where it's like, yeah, it emulates. Even the MV is emulating like the notes flying at the screen.
Mm-hmm. Literal final boss music right here, man.
It actually
It
is
does
literally created to be boss music.
Yep, and it does not sound good. Even the freaking constant Miku voice changing, like there's parts where it's good, but then there's other parts where it's like, what the fuck is Miku doing? I feel like her voice just like I wouldn't say stopped working, but I feel like her voice just cracked or something. I don't know.
See, that just makes her more human. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I just think Cosmo Buso P does better like any other song.
Mm-hmm.
Like Disappearance of Hatsune Miku, The Intense Voice of Hatsune Miku, Hatsune Miku Creation Myth, Yami
Mm-hmm.
Nabe, Yami. Oh my god, I'm so bad at pronouncing it. Yami Nabe, Sadistic Music Factory, which we still don't have. We should get that song in the game, please.
Mm-hmm.
Like every other song, I just think is done better.
Yep, same.
No
Time to
more,
move on from this trash.
no more ragging on it. Like I'm so sorry. I will preface the next song does have quite a lot of story to it. I just have not kept up with it. So there is no way that I can explain story and relate it to story for something that I have not seen in centuries and have kept up with the story. And every time I try to keep up with the story, I am lost as all hell. So the next song is actually from Mothi for the Evilist Chronicle series, and it was commissioned, I believe, literally specifically for the collab.
Mm-hmm.
When Sekai had like a mini like Evilist Chronicles collab going on, where they showed off some of the main characters' stories,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna probably butcher this pronunciation, so bear with me. Sari Bito Tachi no Waltz, or in English, like Waltz of the Deceased. And as I said, this is Mothi for the Evilist Chronicle series.
Let's go.
right. I actually don't want to
Hey,
even
let's
try to explain the
go.
Evilist Chronicles. It's like there are seven like vessels that carry like one of the seven deadly sins, and like I guess they're like possessed by the sin, and they commit atrocities. Honestly, I have not kept up with Eveless Chronicles, and like I never dig deep into this story to like truly understand it. I do have a friend that's really big on the Eveless Chronicles. He talks to me about it like all the time. There's like a lot of details, and honestly, I'm lost on all of them. But yeah, the music the music's not bad. I remember kind of disliking this at first. I mean, I feel like I still don't like it too much, but it actually is just a nice like, I don't want to say chill, but it's like a nice kind of calm tune. Like, obviously it's a waltz, so it's something, you would hear at like a ball. And it's not like, a happy chill or like, like a tranquil calm tune, but it's just something that's like pleasant a bit on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this song probably, like, judging by like the name of it, and like I have no idea where it's placed in a timeline other than it says chapter 11.5. I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Trust me, I've been around for Vocaloid for quite a while. I've seen the development of Evilist Chronicles, like, happen. I just mentally could not keep up. But
Understandable.
I'm pretty sure, I guess this takes place after like basically all of the major players have passed away. Like, it almost feels like this is like them dancing in like an afterlife situation, but not necessarily in like heaven or hell, because we do know what heaven and hell fucking, well, actually, I don't know if we know what heaven, probably heaven, we probably do know what heaven looks like in this thing, but like we do like know like how hell is in this in this series, I believe. Yeah,
Hmm.
and it almost feels like a kind of purgatory, where it's like they're forced to reflect endlessly on their past life, and it's been alluded to as just like, like them, in a ballroom, just, waltzing with, the the people of the story, the many people of the story. It's it's not bad. I probably wouldn't rank it highly, but I actually don't know if I want to rank it as low as I was assuming to rank it at.
Hmm.
I'm not sure how often I would listen to this song though, because it's not really like the style of stuff that I like to listen to often. Uh, I'm feeling either a C or a D, which is pretty bad, but comparative to Machine Gun Poem Doll, uh, I think this is, you know, a passable, fine, good song. Like, especially if you're like literally watching it in the context of the story, it gets even more elevated. Which is why I kind of want to put it in C, because like there is a very intricately woven story when it comes to Evelyn's Chronicles, and the music plays a very
Mm-hmm.
important part to that. If it gets put lower, that's because I'm always grading on a curve. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah. Oh, see, because I'm grading on a curve, I'm looking at like Magic Number in A, and then me putting the song in C, and then Machine Gun Poem Doll in F, and I'm like, is it equally far away from like Magic Number? Like, you know,
Hmm.
because it's like if I was to grade the songs, I guess like Magic Number could be like an 85, and then like Waltz of the Deceased should be like, I don't know, 70. If I'm being a little mean, maybe 65.
Hmm.
I feel like there's other songs in Evilist that are just better though. But I shouldn't be comparing it to other Evilist songs because that's not what we're here for. But also, knowing other songs in a producer's track record makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's exactly why I rated Machine Gun Poem Doll so harshly. It takes me a long time to remember the order of that name, too. Yeah. You know what? Maybe for now I'll put it in D. If I feel like bumping it up to C, it might be like the bottom of C. D for
Hmm.
Deceased.
You know, funny that you mentioned about like not like comparing this to the other Evilist Chronicle songs because I was like just about to do that. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's hard not to, honestly.
True, because there's definitely other Evilist Chronicle songs I love. Like, come on, this girl loves me, a sexy hot Kaido, and a song called Judgment of Corruption.
You say sexy hot Kaido, and I'm like, Judgment of Corruption is not a sexy hot Kaido, but go on.
Look, to be fair, when we got the Evil's Chronicles cards in Sekai, Kaito with that messy hair,
That is true.
I like that.
Yeah, his character, I believe, is like named like Galarian or something like that.
Ooh.
And like there are many Kaido characters in Evilist because Mothi does use the Vocaloids as multiple different characters.
Hmm.
Um, Galarian's probably actually the hottest, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe you're onto
There you
something.
go, you see?
I have to show you a Kaido song that I can't believe I've never shown you yet. Now, because when we
Oh.
were talking about loving sexy hot Kaido, there's a Kaido song. This is a tangent. I'm sorry, everyone. Called "Sweet's Beast." You gotta listen to it. I know you're gonna
Oh.
fucking love it. I can't believe I have not thought about showing you it till now.
Yeah, well, I guess me and Mickey know what we're doing after this stream. Anyway, back to my ranking. Yeah, music wise, it's what you expect. It's a classical waltz kind of song, and honestly, for me, it's also the kind of music I don't normally listen to either. So I don't want to say they're like a hit or miss for me, but sometimes I think they are because one moment you just have me like swaying a bit and dancing a little, and then you have other times where it's just kind of like typical waltz that kind of wants to put you to sleep.
I will say, Rin does kind of sound like entrancing in this song, and it's almost
Mm-hmm.
that kind of way where it's like it doesn't feel like it's putting you to sleep out of boredom, but it feels like it's purposely trying to lure you into a sleep.
Oh yeah.
And it's not because it's trying to make you bored, but it's like it's an emotion it's trying to evoke.
Mm-hmm. And I definitely felt it with this. So, you know what? Good job, producer. You did a good job with this song. Yeah.
Not
I was
bad.
almost about to like literally put it in the Hatsune Miku tier,
See, that's not
despite
Miku.
Miku.
See, that's where we get a problem. That's not Miku.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I'm about to put it there, but Miku doesn't say that all. So I'm obligated to like not put it there. You know?
You know what that makes that a funny tier for? If we were ranking like the tuning of the SP banks and like in like the Sekai commission songs, you could legitimately put Mako. Is that you, Hatsune Miku, in that tier?
Yo, for real though. She just be sounding like Mika sometimes.
They kind of all do except Rin. Like, it's actually really bad.
Damn.
But yeah, like, it's not a bad song. It's just, it's more of a not my thing when it comes to Mothi, I guess. Because I think it just stems from the fact that, like, I'm not big on waltz, honestly. But it's a good one. Like Otsukare, producer son, indeed.
Otsukare. And then now I'm gonna do what they did in the beginning of that video.
Pachi 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 pachi. All right. The next one on our list. I feel like I should have actually reordered some of these songs. Wait, let me reorder some of these songs again because it actually feels like they should be reordered. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise I'm decent at this.
Right.
I promise I'm not fucking up. Where is the other one at? Yeah. There we go. All right, the next one we have is by Sasakure UK, and it's Amara, which I believe was made because they were doing like a collab with like a different type of like arcade rhythm game thing, and I think they made like this song for that collab or what. I'm not entirely sure. I do not remember off the top of my head. I was gonna say the song came out in 2021. That's why I don't remember. And then I see that it's actually 2022, October 11th. But that's still a little bit of time ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, I believe this is also supposed to be like boss music. I'm just trying to find it so I can bring it. Okay, I found it. Just so I can bring it up higher, just so it's like easier to fucking rank. All right. Without further ado, Amara Sasakure Sasakure UK.
Miki, I would like to ask permission to start because I just want to get my thoughts out of the way for this song. I'm not gonna lie.
Permission granted.
Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Oh boy, I want you to take a look at like this tier again. This is the literal definition why I named the tier like this because that's exactly where Mara's fucking going, man. Because boy, howdy, it just fucking feels like it, man. Like there's part parts of the song, which is like most of the song, where the music completely drowns out the singing. You can't even fucking hear Kaido and Miku like at all. And the lyrics, what the fuck are all those X's? What is it trying to convey? Absolutely nothing. And do you want to know what the funny part is? On one of the Sekai streams, when they first previewed this song for us, that we were getting Amara in the game with Sasakura UK, which, by the way, I do like me some Sasakura UK. I mean, come on. They gave us Tone Demo Wonders, one of the greatest Wonder Show songs that we basically meme at this point, but it's so fucking good. But yeah, other Sasakura UK songs are just a million times better than whatever the fuck this is, man. Like the preview itself that we got, it led us to believe that this was going to be a good song. And now that I'm hearing the full again after so long, it's just a hot pile of shit. What the fuck happened? we were expecting something so good, and we got this as the result. It's like you're going to a restaurant. Like you order like your usual meal because you love it so much, but then just for some reason that like specific day they just fuck up somehow, and it just ruins the whole meal, your entire day for you. Your money was fucking wasted. And I feel bad because Kaito's in this song, and Kaito is literally my all-time favorite Vocaloid. And why did they do my boy dirty? I fucking hate it here. Sasakura UK, you are a great producer, but this is not it, Chief.
Goddamn.
I feel like my ears died.
What what a thing to have to follow up with.
I'm so sorry, Miki.
No, you're good. Yo, speak your truth.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm built different. I enjoy that song.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, I don't enjoy it like a lot to like die on the hill of it or anything like that or defend it. But like it just kind of scratches my brain in a way that I'm like, oh, I like this. This is interesting. This is kind of cool. It actually feels like actual like machines dying. Or like
Yo,
having like
I feel like our roles. I feel like our roles got like reversed a bit there. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, usually I'm the one that's like ranting like that.
Yeah, for real.
This is the kind of music that I like to call like melodic noise. Like it's just good. Honestly, I do understand because I literally turned up the volume in the middle of fucking playing that video because I realized it is so hard to hear the fucking Vocaloid sing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you listen to just the instrumental, you might have a different feeling because like it feels like this could be an instrumental in like a video game. Like I'm imagining like a cyberpunk, a futuristic like a cyberpunk futuristic like post-apocalyptic like RPG thing. And this is like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the very like sci-fi high-tech town, but like all of its technology is kind of just like self-imploding on itself.
Yep.
That's what I feel when I listen to this song. It's really good. I like it. Like this unironically, the little beeps boop boop bops, it, like actually unironically like gets stuck in my head sometimes. Like I can't hate this song. It feels so weird and out of place, but I can't hate it. I unironically might actually listen to it more than Waltz of the Deceased. So I think
Ooh.
I see. I don't want to put it in C. I don't think it's that good. But like it really do be getting me. uh, I'll put it in C for now.
Alrighty. Yeah, honestly, you're right. I think if this was like pure like instrumental, like how some of the other boss music is in Sekai, I think I would like this song a bit more. But when I can't hear my Vocaloid sing, what's the point?
I think it's actually probably using the Vocaloids as like a literal synth. So like making the Vocaloids be another part of the instrumental instead of like actually being mainly about the music. Like not the music, sorry, like about like singing and lyrics.
Hmm.
Like I don't know. It's just got a nice vibe to it.
Gotcha.
Like if this song played when I went to a new town in an RPG, I would be like perked up in my seat like, yo, what's going on? Like what's happening next? Like, hey, yo, I shit, I don't know what's the next song because I just rearranged the order of shit again. We're like going ahead in time here because I arranged these songs a certain way.
Gotcha.
Oh, Amara, it's in this description here, is commissioned for the second anniversary, intended to be an extremely difficult song. So it's actually legit written to be boss music for the game.
That's fucking crazy, man.
The next song on our list is going to be uh Jo'o, Jo'o, which is just Queen by Hachi Oji and Q Left.
Ooh.
And I believe this is also commissioned to be boss music. Honestly, I think this was like third anniversary or fourth anniversary type. Actually, maybe not fourth anniversary. It looks like it's closer to like the half anniversary. So 3.5 Annie. I think this was actually legitimately commissioned for boss music too, as well.
How many boss music songs are we gonna get in this tier, man?
It's a rhythm game. I've also never heard this song yet. I actually genuinely don't think I've heard this song yet, like at all.
Hey, yo.
Which is a shame because I do like Hachiochi. I think I was waiting for us to hit listen to it together, but we have so much shit that we have to go through that we just never got to it.
Well, time to kill two birds with one stone right now, baby.
All right, let me. Oh my god, where's my window? Here it is. There we go.
Okay, so what if I said that scream at the end got me jump scared a bit? Like I was not expecting. Yo, I was just until I got hit with that scream at the end.
Oh wait,
Oh
wait,
man.
wait. Were you able to hear me at all?
Nope.
Shit, I was muted. I started talking, and it almost felt like you were responding to me, so I thought I wasn't muted. And then I look over and I see the mute button on, and I'm like, oh. I was agreeing. I was agreeing. I was just saying. I was like, I feel like I also just got jump scared. Also, the beat map jump scare that had me rolling actually.
Yo.
But
Now the beat map is like.
oh my god, I don't know what's happening, but it sounds like sometimes your mic is cutting out.
Oh, what the heck?
Don't do this to us
That's
now,
crazy.
Discord, please. Also,
Please, thank you.
Joe is this one right here.
Yo, thank God they also showed the beat map because I did not know what picture the song was until the beat map showed up.
Right?
So thank you, video.
I did remember what the image looked like, so thankfully it wasn't that hard for me to find it. But it was, you gotta be reminded sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm actually immediately putting this in the S tier. Actually, that was actually really
Let's
good.
fucking go.
I love Hachioji. His music is always really good. Like that like hard, like kind of like EDM pop style. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I always really enjoy his tuning as well. I think Q Left is the one who wrote the lyrics because I do see often, like I think it is with like Hachioji, and also I've seen it with like Giga. Q Left does lyrics for them. It seems
Ooh.
so. I believe they're the lyricists. I like the lyrics. It's like one. It felt like a very like arrogant queen speaking like to their subjects, but it also felt like
Mm-hmm.
there was like a little hint of spice in those lyrics.
Oh yeah.
We like that.
Hell yeah. We will definitely dedicate our endless night to this song.
Yeah, I think this was I'm not sure. Uh, I have to check the original video upload because I think Hachioji states like what the why he got commissioned for this song. But it was around like the half anniversary, like the 3.5 anniversary I think it was. I know for a fact it's post third Annie, because of the slide notes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and we haven't hit the 4.5 Annie yet, so it had to be the 3.5 Annie, just judging by like the date it released, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And this might be another one that is boss music, because like when I opened my game to see the difficulty on like expert, I think I was hit with level 31 immediately. So I think this is actually another boss song.
Yo, man.
It does. I mean, if I was to put some criticisms, there are a little times where like the music change is a little jarring, but it's not too jarring. It still fits.
Hmm.
It still fits within the song. Honestly, just really good.
Ooh.
I got positive things to say.
Let's go.
I hear Hachioji, I say yes.
You know what? I also be saying yes. And I'm gonna say now, it goes right over right here. This may change depending on what songs we listen to, but who knows? Cause it is lit, man. Like Machine Gun Pone Girl, not
The fucking spectrum.
like. Literally, I'm actually like looking at the kind of spectrum I got going on like right now.
Unlistenable,
Like,
listenable.
yeah, pretty much.
It just gets progressively more listenable as you go up.
Exactly. Yo, man. Not to mention, honestly, for me, I actually like the flow that this song goes, and also the rapping parts we got in there. Hello, especially in the beginning. I was jamming the whole way through, man.
It's really good. I need to listen to this more so I can have it stuck in my head.
Yo, like, man, how have I like not listened to this in like ever?
Right? It's like we've avoided listening to the song for so long. And it's like, how have we not heard it even by like mistake? And I guess the answer is because it's boss music and people don't want to play it.
Exactly. You know what? This is the kind of boss music Isekai wow to play.
Yeah, baby.
Everything else, I'm noping out.
I actually don't know what the next song is. Like I said, I rearranged it because like so I have the wiki open to the commission song list for virtual singer songs, and it's in like release order. I did not put mine in release order. I put it kind of in like a certain structure order of like randomly
Oh,
commissioned songs and then like special commissioned songs.
gotcha.
By the way, there are commissioned songs for the English server. This tier list only has the Japanese server, or else we would have been ranking Twilight Medley and Fake Heart.
Yep.
Both really good songs. I'm actually really sad Ian is getting songs that I wish we could get, and we just will
Exactly,
never get them.
man.
This shit sucks.
And I love those songs too, man.
Oh, now I do remember what the next song is. Now that I think about it. Okay, so the next song is going to have the original MV, and there is an epilepsy flashing lights warning. So for anyone who is watching, here is your heads up. The video we're about to play can possibly trigger seizures if you are epileptic. Please take caution. If you have to, skip ahead of the video, or just dip out of stream if you're watching live right now for like 5 minutes, I guess. Actually, I don't think the song is 5 minutes long, but you know what I mean. Actually, it's 4 minutes long. You should dip out for 5 minutes, in fact.
Yeah, we will give you the A-OK when the coast is clear.
But this one is by Camellia, and I do think I remember this one being commissioned for boss music as well. So
Yo, man.
this is why I
This
rearranged the
should've even
songs. This is why I legitimately rearranged the songs so that like it was literally just this.
Yo, man. I think we should just change, like, the name of your stream to just fucking boss music rankings, man.
If I spoil a bit, this one should be the last boss song, in fact.
Okay. We'll get to calm territory soon, man.
Calm is a different word, honestly. You never know with the songs.
True.
Anyway, this one is named Say May Say Syndrome and by Camellia, like I said. And once again, we are about to approach a flashing light epilepsy warning MV. Please proceed with the utmost caution.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go first?
I'll let you go first, honestly.
I legitimately don't want to hear that song ever again. Holy shit. I feel like it has the same problems I have with Machine Gun Poem Doll, but worse.
Man.
And it's crazy because there are some parts where like I do like the way the singing is going, but I feel like my ears are being assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the lyrics because it feels like that kind of like existential like crisis and dread you feel just from like living.
Fine.
But musically, I'm not having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I I feel like I need a holy god. I feel like there needs to be a tier below F for this shit, man. Like I'm actually serious.
Can we actually do it? Are we allowed?
What do we put? Like what do we call this?
I got like no clue. Actually, now that I think about it, like I don't know what letter it should be. I don't know what kind of like funny name I should give it.
Oh, super F.
There we go.
Hello, writer. It's not your type either. Yeah, it's quite.
oh,
It feels quite bad, in fact.
hopefully, your words like like messed up badly from the MV. Once again, we do apologize.
Yeah, that shit hurt my fucking eyes. Actually, I was sitting there thinking it's not that bad, but still, obviously be careful. Never take risks. Well, we got a new one. Fucking super. Actually, I'm putting this in fucking all capitals. This shit is bad.
Oh, for real, man.
Where is it at? I need this gone. Here it is. It's like the very pink and purple one, like right before the the movie song. It's this one.
That's what that one is. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh my.
wasn't sure at first.
You know what's crazy is before this stream, I listened to this song, an Utao cover of this song, just to check out like the MV and as well, and also because like the Utao cover had like the vocal file to like do covers for it yourself. So I was like, all right, let me listen to it. When I listened to the Utao cover, it did not feel this bad, and I do not know now, uh if this just means that my problem is Miku. Dumpster fire that deserves to be in a black hole. Holy shit.
Yep.
I did not think that we could get worse than Machine Gun Prom Doll.
I literally didn't think so either. Also, they just came in and heard that crap.
Restart the stream and listen to Magic Number, in fact.
Yo, for real.
My my god. I have no other words to say. I'm so sorry. Apologies to Camellia. I think I've heard like maybe one other song by them. This one is just, I guess this is my problem with boss music, that too much it sounds like it's trying so hard to be that boss song, but it's forgetting to be
Mhm.
music.
It could never be Queen. Let's be real here.
Oh, Joe really set a fucking standard out here.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm just gonna like put this like right over here, cause mind you, like I saw all that shit and I was just like, let me just minimalize like all screens as much as possible for me because we're in for some wild ass shit. And I love me some chaoticness, but God, they just the chaotic in the worst way possible. I
Yeah.
felt like not only my eardrums were like bleeding and shot to death, also that song just makes you want to fucking puke.
This is the meanest we've ever been, actually.
Uh-huh. And you know like how like at the very end, like right before the song actually ends, where you just get fucking Miku like running through the screen like some kind of fucking creepy pasta
That
jump
part was
scare
the
ass
worst. That
shit?
actually hurt my eyes even more.
Yo, I'm about to have nightmares for weeks or however fucking long because of it, man.
Yeah, you know what? Cosmo Busto P, I'm sorry, I did not understand your game. I forgive you. What's let me check what's the next one. I think the next one actually is from, now we're starting the Sekai no Oto songs. Yeah, we are.
Ooh, let's go.
So the next I believe it's 10. Let me count. It's 11. Wait, did I
Huh.
miscount?
Hmm.
Yeah, I miscounted. I accidentally counted one of the other like commission songs as it. Yeah, the next 10 songs come from a special CD that they made for Sekai called Sekai no Oto, which is where they had producers write image songs for the groups. They're not tied to any events or anything like that, but they are still connected to the groups itself. And each group got two songs by 10 different producers. And I'm just going to assume that the person who made these lyric videos used the corresponding uh Vocaloid like version for like who, basically they used the virtual singer that belonged to that group for the image, and I'm just going to assume that that means that this one is for that group.
Hoping for something better. Trust me, it does get better. Whatever the fuck we just went through.
Yeah, I actually do think I have heard like the entire Sekai no Oto CD. There are certain songs, and a little spoilers for this tier list, I guess. Certain songs I don't really listen to over and over, so I barely even remember them. But like none of them had ever sound this bad. So the first one we have up is going to be Bottle Cake by Live P for what I have to assume is More Jump.
Yep, I think it's More Jump.
Is this the full version? Is it this short actually?
Nande?
I'm just gonna okay. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that that's the full version, and that this song is indeed this short.
All right.
ちょっとそこのうつむいてる君おいしいものを買いに行かないかいつまでたってもしたいばかりじゃんだからいっそやることを増やしたいじゃんそうだ今日はせっかくだから言わなくちゃ君に伝えたいこと全部明日も遊びたいの時間空いてるあとさ好き今を生きる方が楽しいなボトル的な蓋を開けてキレフルーツをすくい上げて待ちに待つなそんな瞬間がなんつしここにある甘い甘い幸せが口の中に広がってくああ裏切らないな甘いと可愛いだけはちょっとそこの息巻いてる人そんなのいっそめんどくさいためになるじゃん甘酸っぱい世界でとろけそうになるドキドキな時スコスコが毎日結果ハッピーやんありがちなことをつぶやいた泣きたい時は泣けばいいさでもやっぱり顔で言いたいマンツースピットフライチクシボトル的な蓋を開けてキレフルーツをすくい上げて待ちに待つなそんな瞬間がマンツースピットがにある甘い甘い幸せが口の中に広がってくああ裏切らないな甘いと可愛いだけは
Oh my god, I'm actually quite upset that that song is that short.
Yo, I wanted to continue, man.
That's a fucking bop, bro.
I love it.
If you wait, where is it? I believe it's actually the last one on this list. The one after the movie song. Unless I fucked up and I moved it after the movie song. It should be this one right here.
Oh, let me see real quick.
The like very yellow one.
Okay, I did get the right one.
Yeah.
Yo, even Ryder says they need more of this song, right?
I'm putting this above Magic Number, in fact, actually. You know what? I feel like I should bump Magic Number down. Like this,
Yo, man.
this is actually really good. And like
Mhm.
I don't say that in a way where I'm shocked that Live P can make good music, but it's more like I'm relieved I'm enjoying the song so much after I had to witness probably the worst thing I've experienced since like Mesmerizer. Ooh, I said it.
Don't worry, people. I have not listened to Mesmerizer, so I cannot say my opinions.
Actually, I'm gonna make you listen to it. It's not that bad. It's like I'd put it like a D.
Gotcha.
I just don't think it's that good.
Gotcha.
Contrarian hot takes with Miki. What else is new? Yeah. This I don't feel like there's much to say when it comes to like story relation to Mormor Jump, because this just feels like a very cutesy like idol song, and not one that's like very indicative of like their growth, their development, their journey.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very sweet and wholesome. It's definitely that vibe of like not only Mormor Jump wanting to reach out and brighten other people's days, but just like the way that they support each other. This feels like that kind of thing, like the thing they would sing to each other when one of them is feeling down.
Mm-hmm.
Do I actually bump Magic Number down one actually?
Huh.
I don't want to. I mean, these are two different songs, honestly. Two different
True.
vibes. But like I feel like Bottle Cake, I need to listen to it a lot more now.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the songs that I have listened to a few times and whatnot. Uh, but oftentimes I'm not listening to it uh like over and over. Like it's like basically it's a song that is like 50-50 whether I have skipped it or not. And that kind of sucks because I should not skip this song. It's actually really good.
Yeah, man, for real.
It's actually deserving of multiple listens.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your placement of it? While I debate my Magic Number placement.
Oh, it's definitely like right next to Magic Number for me is, well, definitely higher because that's my serotonin right there.
Real. Honestly, real.
I Hell yeah, you know me. I love my like wholesome, cute music like this. Like it's Sammy Core. What do you expect?
Oh, it actually is.
But now I'm like also thinking like, is it on the same freaking tier as Queen for me? Possibly.
it, it's definitely worth it, honestly.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
I'm only
Hmm.
putting it a tier down most because like I'm not like a bright idol pop person, so
Gotcha.
like it is definitely a really 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 excellent song, but um I don't have that immediate like I vibe so hard with this where it's like yes. But honestly, yes, this song. Keep going. One more minute, please.
Ooh, honestly, you know what? Yeah, this deserves the bump up higher. I just wish it was freaking longer, man. That's my only complaint.
See, your solution to this is you should bump it up higher. My solution to this is like I should bump Magic Number down. We'll see. Okay. Are we good for the next one?
We're all good.
All right. This next one is Unlock by Muryo Muryogupi, and this one is for Leonid.
Let's go.
近づきすぎた眩しすぎる太陽
Oh my god, Sammy, I need you to go first. I need a moment.
It's okay. You are indeed the Leo need person, so I'll let you have your moment. Yo, man. This is freaking good, man. I did not expect. Like, look at hello.
See, this is what happens when they don't use fucking SP vocals.
Yeah, man, for real. Also, yo, like throughout the whole time, I was like literally just imagining like Leo Need in the school Sakai and whatnot, like doing their like band practices like they usually do to prepare for their lives. Like they're all playing their instruments and whatnot, and Luca is just taking the wheel and singing this song.
I feel like something like that has actually happened in the story.
Let's go. Yo, man.
If you didn't notice, I added the S plus tier. Uh, One, I always knew this song was very, very high for me. I listen to this song regularly, just to let y'all know.
Let's go.
But I've come to the realization that like one, maybe two other songs that are on this list might all be fighting for this X tier spot in the end.
Oh shit.
So yes, I will automatically put unlock. Oh my god, the image is the fucking stairway to the sky. Ah!
Yeah. That makes it even better, man. It's so good.
We got a fucking banger out here. Holy god. It might go higher. It depends on how I feel about the other ones that I do believe are also the S plus X tier contenders. Oh my god. Oh my god. When the, it literally goes through their whole journey from being split up in their middle school days, not being able to reconnect with one another, to haphazardly joining back together and half haphazardly also having their band, the struggle to keep their band together and move forward together, all the ups and downs that's come from now wanting to chase that dream of becoming pro band together. Like, oh my god, I relived their whole story while listening to that. So I'm fucking crying.
Aww.
I fucking love Leonid.
Let's go. Also, everyone, this is your daily reminder to like not only just go listen to Leo Need, but go read their goddamn story.
I'm on my knees begging, please.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, actually, should. Oh, do I actually also like add a tier then for like the for the contenders as well?
Ooh, do you need to? Hey yo,
I mean,
peak
but
need.
also at the same time, I feel like I should like wait until like we get to like some of the other songs before I like decide to make that extra tier like up here as well, man. Because I'll
Bro,
just know that Unlock is like definitely freaking at the very top of S for me.
I'm ready to give this one the X tier right now just for the amazing storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
And this came out let me check. It came out uh oh wow, right before I think the fourth Annie, I think that's that date. Or right before the third Annie?
Oh.
No, wait. I think this is right before the third Annie.
Ooh.
So it probably covers up to like the arc ender if I'm being real.
Oh, let's go. How ironic that freaking that specific arc ender 2 literally has the fucking pictures like the stairway to the door as well and whatnot.
Oh wow, their arc ender was in fucking July 21st of 2023. And this song is like literally it released. Well, by released I mean added to the game because that's what this list specifically lists for date added to the
Mhm.
game. Like September 19th, which is like literally right before Third Annie.
Hey man, that's crazy.
So Leonid has literally gone through their whole experience as a band together, grown, gotten to basically to their pro level that they have been searching for, and has also reestablished their wish all together with each other. Like, wow. Phenomenal
Mm-hmm.
storytelling. I need more water again.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Oh my lord. Bruh.
Yo, man.
I had to remember to mute after a while because I was like, yo, I think I might start crying. Like, no joke.
Aww.
Sometimes I forget to mute when I'm supposed to. It happens.
It's alright.
But yeah, like, this person either got the rundown of Leonid's story or has read Leonid's story.
Mm-hmm. They understood the assignment.
Yes. Uh all right. It's time for the next song just so we don't spend too much time on these. Uh we got like an hour and a half left before I have to like officially call stream. So let's
Oh,
try
snap.
let's try and actually just finish the virtual singer section because I don't think we can get to the mix today. I'm so sorry, guys.
Go, man. But also, I kind of forgot we were on the time limit.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part that I have to work today. This shit sucks.
Yeah, man.
And also, stream took like an extra like hour and a half to fucking set up, man. This shit sucks.
Aww.
Anyway, the next song is Archetype by Sobana, and this one is for Vivid Bad Squad.
Let's go, baby.
あなたに片付けたらいつもならば回るとこだけど珍しいあなたと話してみたいコーヒーとか私以外のこと争いはどうしてもみんなに慣れてすだけじゃないけど知り合いも思い出も増えてるでしょきっと強がりにも価値があるわネタでくれば持ってあげる知らなくらいのことを言ってあげる最小限の感情とプラス最大限の料理で愛を誰も救わないあなたが自然に笑うくだけ何もないけど何もなくてない可愛か人にと愛を隠して愛をって声もいらないしなんてたに傷ついたけど諦めの世界の中であなたの前でページであげるわあのねこの際に私にも明かしておきたいことがあるの知り合いも思い出も戦にもったいながりの私のことその時私との二人ついに運命超えてないじゃなき最小限の大人にかつ最大限の敬意で生きる限り導くアイドルの私は誰に願えばいいのかしらその返事が私の気がすれば今すぐ教えてよねああ愛を誰も救わない拾ったものを捨ててないだけそうしたいで空熱を通す価値のある可能性苦を通すな愛をそれ暗くないいろんなものを信じたいだけ諦める世界を分かるあなたの前では本気で踊れちゃうアーキタイプ男の子の人には見せない古傷だらけアーキタイプにいけるといらない多少はいるけどあるだけでいいアーキタイプを何も望まないけど日大恋をするだけアーキタイプの世界にください今日はこいつに聞いてくださいねアーキタイプを本日にきたいあなたに声を見出すなめのアーキタイプを気をせずにくださいこういじってやらなくてごめんなさいこれでいいでしょ
All right. Do you want to go or
I shall thus go first.
this is the one that
And
actually I think just says archetype in like large ass letters. Yeah, it does.
I sees it, and I here,
Right next to Ready
and
Steady.
I need everybody to get the air. I need everybody to get the air horns out because I'm finally able to use the fucking Hatsune Miku tier.
Today, me is that you? Wait, I have air horns. Give me a second.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait. I'm putting this right next to the mic. I literally have an app just so I can do that.
Let's go! Cause yo, the whole time I was listening to this song, you could not convince me that's fucking Mako. That is Hatsune Miku, man.
That's definitely Mako. I will tell you that
That
much.
sounds like Miku.
That's definitely Mako. I'll tell you that much.
Don't sound like it.
Dang.
Like, it's not a bad song. I do like Archetype, but oh man, my mind just keeps thinking like it just sounds like fucking Hatsune Miku.
Rip.
Like I said, I like this song. Don't get me wrong now. Also, I don't think the lyrics really reflect VBS's story too much either. Like
I
with more jump.
I honestly think the lyrics is from Kohane's perspective,
Huh.
which makes me sad that we get a song that I believe to like have this much of a deep like reflection of Kohane and her journey, and like we don't get a lot of that
Yeah,
in
like
like
Kohane events are not Kohane.
I feel like there's only one Kohane event, man.
I was gonna say like the last like actual Kohane event I think we got is like kick it up a notch and that's it.
Technically yes, technically no. Like it okay, I mean it's gonna sound stupid when I say this. It's like definitely a group event with a Kohane bit of focus. But I don't feel like it's an event too much focused on Kohane.
Gotcha.
I mean it does a better job than like Legend Still Vivid.
True.
But oh my god. I love this song. I love how Mako sounds here too, honestly. I vibe with this shit. This is a song that I listen to often. This is what those this is what those songs like Amara sound like if they they tried a little harder. Yeah. I'm actually immediately putting this alongside Joel. I'm debating whether it
Ooh.
should go higher than Joel or lower because I do listen to this song often enough
Ooh.
because I like I said I like it. I like it a lot.
Let's go.
And now I'm seeing the lyrics and I'm just wishing for VBS songs to have more of like this character focus. Well, okay. A lot of them do have character focus. I think it's actually just Kohane I have a problem with.
Yeah.
And I love VBS and I like Kohane. It's actually just sad that I have to get Kohane stuff from like mixed events, honestly.
Yep.
But hey, not everything can be a winner, I guess. But this song's definitely a winner.
Mm.
I don't know what kind of genre to call this, like techno rock.
Hmm.
Like
I.
it's not like techno, but like it has a rock feel to it, but also
Hmm.
being like very like synthesized. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Uh, do I like it more than Joe? But the problem is like I didn't listen to Joe in full till today, and I don't think I had ever listened to it before. So like
Mm-mm.
I'm basing this on the fact that I have this song on my phone and I listen to it, whenever I can.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave it as it is now. The Hachioji is really good.
E.
All right, let me get to the next one. The next one is Showtime X Audience, which should give away that it's for Wonderland's X Showtime almost immediately. By
Let's go.
Wataru Senna.
Yeah, man. I think it may be my turn where I need a moment.
You got it. I can do this while you need that moment. So this is another song that I often skip and I'm like, damn, why did I do that? Like, it's so cute and fun. And like it has that it also reflects that journey of Wonder Show. Unfortunately, we're not as caught up in Wonder Show as I am with like Leonid and Nigo, but it really does like feel like we're going through like Sukasa, Emu, Nene, and Rui's like journey and struggles individually together, and it has that sense of like even though the end looks sad, we still want to wish for a happy time together.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I love Wonder Show so much, man.
Bro, the fact you sent me the Glory Steady Go gif when that's like the exact event where they discovered that one day they will have to split apart, girl.
Yep, that was fully my attention, man. Because the lyrics definitely do explain that really well. Like, yo, one day, dude, Wonder Show is like gonna go on their like own separate paths, and yo, they're to take like every opportunity that they have on stage and with each other to enjoy each other's company before they have to say goodbye in the inevitable future. It's so freaking good, man. Like, we all know Wonder Shell like has like their own dreams and whatnot. Like Tsukasa, he wants to be a world future star.
LOL.
Of course, Nene, she wants to perform Broadway so that way she can sing more, especially after the inspiration she's gotten from The Little Mermaid, which is so good. Emma wants to keep the dreams of her grandpa alive with making everyone smile with Phoenix Wonderland. And Nuri, oh, Nuri, the man that you are, man. He wants to continue on this path of being director so that way he can share all his ideas with everyone and whatnot. And the fact he's found the people like Wonder Show who he can actually like share those ideas with and they're willing to go on board with them.
He just wants to bring happiness to other people, and the whole time people just don't understand his way of thinking. It's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Like this song really does feel like compared to Archetype, which I felt more of like a like maybe a Kohane vibe. Like you can also argue like Akito fits that song too, but it didn't. I mean, I guess there is a point in time where Archetype does fit each VBS character.
Hmm.
Now that I think about it, this one definitely has like all Wonder Show journey and whatnot too, which is really nice. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's very clear. And I think that's my problem with some BBS songs, that it doesn't feel like it's very clear the connection to the character sometimes. Sometimes it feels like just really good music.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy storytelling.
Same. Storytelling just amplifies the song more.
Yeah. This is the cover for Showtime X Audience, by the way. Yeah, you
I
got it.
got it right here.
I am putting this in A. I will put it right behind Magic Number because I think I vibe with Magic Number a little more. But it's
Hmm.
really good. Really good. And I need to remember to not skip it.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm in certain moods where I'm like, if I don't already know that I love a song to death, like I don't want to experiment with my vibe on the train. Like, oh, here, let me play a song where I'm like, I somewhat like it.
Gotcha. Hmm. Oh man, I let my Wonder Show bias take over with this, man.
You should. Did you see my Nigo tier list?
Yeah, true. Hmm. And yo, you know what? Yeah, I'm a freaking like do something. Is it? Oh wait. You know what? Yeah, Wonder Show. Fuck that shit. I like the Wonder Show bias. Not to mention the cute Miku song, the sounds and noises that she makes in the instrumentals is literal Miracle Paint vibes, and I literally just explained how Miracle Paint is the reason I got into Sekai in the first place. So you know what? Yeah, I'm bending the rules.
I'm surprised you didn't automatically put in the way deep in this Vocaloid shit.
Well, that depends now. Like, what other songs we listen to next?
That is
Because
true.
that will be the deciding factor.
I actually have to BRB for a short second. Not well. It's more than a short second, but you know, I'm gonna BRB real quick.
You got it, Mickey.
I'm gonna switch to just chatting screen just so just in case.
Hey.
Keep the people company, Sammy. I believe in you.
You I'll try my best. Oh man. So, how the people doing so far? You're enjoying this tier list and whatnot? It's been a while since we've done this. It feels good to be back, baby. And who knows how long we're gonna get to the next year because, not gonna lie, we've got some catching up to do with the remaining groups we got left to do rankings for. We need to brush up on our knowledge. We need to provide as much content as possible for these things. Yeah. Don't worry. Hopefully, the mixed group songs we get to like rather quickly this time compared to like this long ass gap we took from fucking VBS to now, man. Of while Miki is BRB, and I should freaking hydrate, man. Yeah. Yo, this is how tier list began you. Sometimes you just off because you're so deep and into this that you just forget to hydrate. Also, Showtime X audience should also be a reminder to go listen to Wonder Show songs and read the story, even though Miki said that we're not too caught up yet, but I still love Wonder Show's story, so I say you guys should read it.
Miki is back. Miki jump scare.
Welcome back!
Thank you. What story were you just saying to? Because I was hearing it through the headphones, but I couldn't hear it clearly. What story were you just saying to watch?
Oh, I was just telling the peoples to go read Wonder Show's story, even though we're not as caught up as we like. I still demand that the people read it.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course. It's good.
We need the goods.
Everyone should just read every story in Sekai because it's good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit, what was the next song? Oh wait, I think it's a. I think it's
It be
a Limbo.
unpoison.
No. The next one is Limbo.
Ah, that's the next song. That was the other song that's like based around 25G.
Almost. So this one is Limbo
Hey.
by Shino. No, Shieno. Meeting and it's for 25G Nigo.
Let's go.
誰かの心臓と僕の心臓との間に開いた感覚や感性の方向性をただ考えている実装された生活のレンズされた情報を夏でも手にす抱えもできないこの毎日を探しているちょっと数秒手はかる人生や時代の時代に提供できない文覚とともに働いてよくなっている差し渡された金の色言葉に重なる歌詞をたくさんのステップを埋める何かをずっとただ探しているずっとただ探しているずっとただ探している僕の心臓と君の心臓との間にできた感覚や感性の方向性をまだ考えている実装された生活のレンズされた情報を言葉で整理してたんと自分を今に込んでいるちょっと数秒手がかりでや時代の時代にまたもう一回を分解の世界へよ戻っているそんなしらしら金の色言葉に重なる意味をあの後ずくをみんなで一緒にこの場所で思い出しているこの場所で思い出しているこの場所で思い出している
Sorry, sometimes I try to get it to pause before it starts, and then it just starts.
It's alright.
You know, for a Nigo one, I kind of expected like more story and emotion to be put into the lyrics. I mean, don't get me wrong, it definitely is there,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just used to Nigo having like way more like artistry in its lyrics, very
Oh yeah.
reflective of like their struggles and journey.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this one, I feel like it's like kind of just like main story feel,
Hmm.
where it's not like, I mean, technically for a lot of Nigo, their journey and struggle is like they struggle with the same thing for a long time because it's not a problem that you can solve in like one or two events.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Hmm. Like there's a sense of like longing and desperation that you see recurring with Nigo. The longing to connect to each other, the longing for something better for themselves. all those kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. I said this one was Limbo, right? Oh, it's this one, the one with the like the black and white heart.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I don't actually listen to this one that often. Like I might if I'm in the mood for it. I I actually think I might put this like below Amara actually.
Huh.
I feel like I'm more likely to listen to the robots dying.
Hmm. Oh man, how do I feel about this song? Like it's a pretty good song and whatnot. Miku has like that kind of like melancholy feel to her singing, which honestly, I think I like.
Yeah, I think they might have used her dark voice bank, which is like a very like melancholic sounding voice. I think it's actually specifically supposed to sound melancholic.
Ah, I think it, and honestly, I think it also kind of like amplifies the feel that just like the name of the song, you're in a limbo.
Yeah. Yeah, now you put it that way. It's like they're stuck between, where they want where like the feeling of like, wanting to move forward but not being able to cuz they're just stuck in between like being so close to progression yet it being far away for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the answers do not come, the solution do not come, you know,
Mm-mm.
easily or simply.
Oh yeah. As for the music of the song, like there's parts of this music where I like and I vibe. And then there's like other parts, like specifically like where the music like picks up. It like I want to say like completely takes me off guard, but it's a sound that I kind of don't expect for like a Nego based song. You know what I
Honestly, this is kind of the sound I would stick for Nego. Like not like I guess for their commissions, but like this type of music.
mean? Gotcha. Um, honestly, I think this is gonna for me. This is gonna be like the top, like above like Waltz of the Deceased, but I wouldn't put it in the same tier as like Magic Number for me.
Yeah, for me, I feel like I should like it's like the equivalent to like Waltz of the Deceased, but I actually do feel like Waltz of the Deceased might be a better song. Actually, now that I think about it,
Ah,
but I don't know. Like these very melancholic, like not super emotional, but you can still feel like a numbing pain to them kind of songs. I enjoy
mm-hmm.
that. I can enjoy
Oh
that.
yeah.
I might not listen to it often. Like for me, when I'm listening to music, most of the time it's like my ride to work or ride home from work, or like just walking about and whatnot. And I'm usually more into like things that get me pumped up or energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Not too like energetic though, because I am a hater, I guess. All right, guys, I'm not actually a hater. It's just like I said, like those kind of like idol pop songs are not typically my thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If I was to say something to, I guess, kind of spoil a little bit, I do think the other one that is for Nego is better.
Ooh.
Um, I gotta see which one is next. I think we said all we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
This
I
one I
definitely
don't.
said mine.
Sorry, this one I don't know how to read. I kind of know how. There's one part of the song where I'm just like, I don't know what that means. Like, I feel like it's a science term, like astrology or something like that, because it is for Leonid.
Oh,
Not astrology, astronomy. I'm so, oh my god. This one is Yuko 1/F no Yurameki by Uka Roko. Roku. Sorry. Uka Roku.
so Miki, do you need another moment again?
No, this time I'm fine actually.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah. Oh, this one's image has like the night sky
Yep.
and like one twinkling star in the distance. They're fucking insane
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Yeah, for real.
This one actually brings me back to like early like 2010s like Vocaloid, like especially like Miku
Ooh.
rock songs. It gives me a very nostalgic vibe. And it's funny, like the lyrics technically reflect a kind of nostalgia too, where it's like looking back at like your past self, realizing everything that you've went through and everything that you are going through, trying to come to terms with like the struggles. I love Leonid. This is another case of I have skipped this song and I probably shouldn't have, because I have listened to this one, but I don't listen to it often, and I'm like, damn, this one sounds like a classic, honestly.
Yeah, for real, man.
I think it's I hear Miku, I press skip is what's happening. I am, where did I put it? Here it is. I am putting it immediately in the A, probably behind Showtime X Audience. I feel like they're about even, honestly.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? I kind of like rock more than like show tunes. Well, it's not like show tunes. It's more like cutesy pop show tunes. hmm. Actually, I actually don't know. You know what? They're both Miku songs. Well, okay,
True.
let me not say they're Miku songs, but they're both sung by Miku, is what I mean.
There we go.
Hmm. Mm, I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I think I like the vibes of Showtime X Audience a little more.
E.
What do you got for this Leonid song? That name I'm not even gonna try again.
Don't worry, definitely understandable. Like, here's what I'm like, in a way, kind of doing. I'm like comparing like both songs that were like given to each group for like this kind of like album thing, and I'm sorry, when it comes to Leo Need, nothing is topping Unlock, man.
They're
I
not
mean,
touching Unlock. That shit's actually wild.
mhm, like yo, it hit different.
It's like that meme of the pianist at the beach and the piano is on fucking fire. That's Unlock.
Yep, exactly. As for this one, though, I do like the song. It's your usual classical rock kind of music, man, and I'm into that shit, man. I'm not gonna put an S though. You know where it's going? It's going above magic number. That's where it's going.
Hey. Although magic number's still high, so we love it here. It's
Yeah,
good.
true.
It's good. It's good.
Mhm.
And the next one is for More Jump, Doki Meki Jet Coaster by Pico. I need water. Give me a second, actually. Oh, fuck.
Go hydrate, Mickey.
All right, I think we're good now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my throat has been dry as hell as of recent. Maybe I just don't drink enough water.
Damn.
Anyway, Tokimeki Jet Coaster by Pico for More Jump.
Let's go.
ときめきジェットコースター今は急上昇ロマンチックなちょうどいいんだよだからもうちょっとだけそばにいてね
There we go. More jumpu.
Yay!
I feel like I have the same problem I mentioned before, where it doesn't feel reflective of the character and story. It just
Mm-mm.
is like really nice, cute idol music. And once again, like I said, I'm typically not into that. It's not bad though. I do like it. It's good. I do feel like the lyrics are a little repetitive, and I wish there was like a little more. Uh, Once again, story and character put into the lyrics, but even just like a little more like variance put into the lyrics.
Gotcha.
Not bad though.
Hey.
It feels like a warmer jump song, like reflecting on like the daily life of being like an idol. You know, there's good times, there's bad times, but in the end, you know, they're happy to do this with each other. Whoa,
Mm-hmm.
sudden follow. Thank. Actually, let me. I can't read that. Actually, let me pull up my mod view. Actually.
Yo, that notification thing was like so loud, even I heard it through my headphones.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I should fix that.
It's alright, you're good. It just like surprised me.
Uh, okay. I don't know how to read this. Thank you for the follow, Evie Roy. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. Uh, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Arigato.
It is your turn to talk about Tokimeki Jet Coaster because I don't have much more to say.
It's alright.
You are the 66th follower I did see.
Hey!
So close to 69. That would have been funny.
Yo, that would have been amazing. uh, First off, can I just like talk about how much I fucking love the like image for this like for this song, man? Like,
Oh yeah, I didn't even find the image thing. Yeah, that is the one. You're correct.
it's so cute and pastel looking, and I'm in love.
Oh, there is an actual roller coaster on the cover too. Wow, that actually is cute. For some reason, I thought that was like a gate or a bridge. Well, more so a gate. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, they did a good job with these covers too.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, I think all these
uh,
producers did a good job for the songs for this.
mm-hmm. We love it here. Now, as I've already said before, I mean, look at like some of the songs that are like up high. Look at that Showtime X Audience and Bottle Cake.
This is
The,
this is Sammy Core.
Damn right. Even this image is Sammy Core. You know, I'm totally here for that. Um, but honestly, if I were to choose between this and Bottle Cake, I think I may prefer Bottle Cake just like a tiny bit more. Like they're both good and they're on like the same kind of level, but if you were to like ask me like what song I would definitely have, like I won't say on loop because I'm definitely putting both of them on loop.
I don't think I'm putting
But
them on
like
loop, but I like them.
like were to like put a gun to my head and be like, yo, which one do you want to listen to more? I'd probably say Bottle Cake by like a tiny margin.
I feel like in that retrospect, I should put the second Leonid song a little higher.
Ooh.
Because you're
Let's
right.
go.
The fucking gun to head is such a good analogy when it's like pick something. It's like, oh.
Exactly. Like, more I'm looking at my tier list, I think like Bottle Cake is like the. Actually, wait. Hold up. I literally like just said like this is hired by like a tiny margin and emphasis on tiny. So do I want to like put this on like high A, or do I want this to be the new gatekeep for S tier?
I mean, is it not an S tier for you? Come on.
Yeah, fuck it, you're right. We're gatekeeping the shit. Yeah.
We all need our gatekeepers.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even rank mine yet. I am putting our first B actually.
Oh.
And now it's like right underneath Bottle Cake. Like it's not bad, like I said, but I think like repetitiveness of the lyrics kind of got to me. And I feel like I might not want to listen to it as much as the Leonid one. And it might be
Gotcha.
it might be different for me, different enough for me than the Leonid one where I bump it down a tier. So, here we are. Putting something in the B. I mean, I could also not put anything in the B and put that at the end of A, but I don't think I feel strongly enough to actually put it in A.
Gotcha.
All right. The next one. You like this laugh? Sammy has a nice laugh. I like her laugh.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, I'm doing like my free preemie pull on Sekai, and I was just like kind of like mashing on the screen to like hurry it up. And then like I guess where I was mashing, I almost would have accidentally did an actual 10 pull with crystals. Because I saw the message pop up and I was like, oh no, not that. Like we already got all the cards, no more pulls.
Yeah, man.
We're too broke for that. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
The next one, I'm excited for this one.
I'm excited too.
I like this one. So spoilers, I like this one.
Me too.
Is Leader by Kashi Moimi. And this one is for Wonderlands at Showtime.
Let's go.
fucking banger. Sorry.
Woo!
Sorry, I had to. I just had
It's
to.
alright, you're
Oh
good.
my god. This is the reason why I had to add the S plus tier. Cause I was okay, I always knew that Unlock and Leader were like my two favorites out of like all of these songs. But I
Mhm.
was so positive going into this that Leader was going to take the X tier spot. And then we got to the lyrics of Unlock, so it got hands. But
You got me.
this is definitely one of my most favorites from Sekai, honestly. Like I would actually put this like why I want to say I would put it in like my top 30, top 50 of like all the Sekai songs or whatever. But I feel like I might also be a little biased to like the ones actually sung by the groups. But this one is really, 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 really good. So I
Mhm.
am automatically putting Leader in the S plus tier, and I have decided that Unlock is indeed my X tier song. I don't think we,
Oh,
I actually don't think we
whoa.
can touch this.
Let's friggin' go, man.
But oh my god, this is like it. It's funny because this song came before Third Annie and whatnot. Or actually, I mean, I guess it was in the game after Third Annie. But I think it was definitely written before Third Annie. Like the story wise, they made it up to like our happy ending, which I do know possibly something about our happy ending. I will not mention it just because me and Sammy are not actually caught up. I accidentally just got spoiled, like on Twitter.com is what
God
happened.
damn Twitter.
But this definitely also feels like it reflects like their current story between Third Annie and Fourth Annie, and like Fourth Annie to Fifth Annie, where now like their feelings are becoming more and more apparent, and I see you rearranging over there. Like their feelings are becoming more and more apparent, and the reality of their situation is becoming more and more apparent, where like they're desperately trying to stay together and they know they can't stay together. And this feels more of that like that like that emotional ride. Oh, hello there. Venti employee
Venti?
at McDonald's. Monkey, by the way. Welcome to
Venti?
this welcome to the stream.
Hey, Miki, your favorite archon is here.
Hey, I don't know if Venti's still my favorite Archon. I feel like
Oh,
Farina might become my favorite like story wise, but Venti is still my favorite at this point. So
hey.
everything I hear about the Fontaine story is actually peak.
It's true. It be all about the Oratrice Mechanique that Elise Cardinal.
I can't believe you can actually successfully say that.
Takes a lot of practice and listening to the meme a bunch.
But yeah, as the Wonder Show person over here, Sammy. I mean, I love Wonder Show too, but you're the Wonder Show person. So how are we feeling?
I indeed am, man, and there's a reason why I like, as you saw, rearranging things like, yo, man, you like Mickey said, I am the Wonder Show person in the friend group. But if you give me fucking Kaido, you know, I'm gonna immediately ascend with his vocals. Like right now, it is literally a struggle for me to choose between
The Wonder
leader
Show
and
song or the Wonder Show song?
yeah, like for real, man. Because it's like, am I gonna? It's like it literally sounds like the other song that got me into Sekai, or am I gonna choose the literal like Kaito bias that I have because Kaito be making me do things.
Follow your heart.
But this is a problem. My heart is fighting.
Your heart got hands. uh
Oh
sorry for your long name. I can call you Monkey. I read your full name because it was funny, so no worries
Yeah,
about
true.
that. But yeah, I can call you Monkey. Can you rate Underwater? Which one is Underwater?
Underwater.
Wait, is that actually a commissioned song, or is it like or is that like a Vocaloid song that got added to the game? Or is that like a Sekai like Pro Second Next song? Because I think I know which I may know what they're talking about, but I don't think it's like a
Hmm.
specific commission song is what it is.
Gotcha.
Let me look it up real quick, I guess.
Already? I'll give me time to like think more on what my X tier is. Hmm. It's
Oh, it's the song from Digital Stars.
ah. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's like one of the theme songs for like their concert stuff. I don't know if it's actually a concert theme song. I think it is because I think I remember seeing it like be like uh, the theme song. But I might be wrong.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, like songs like that are not being ranked because we're specifically ranking songs that were commissioned for Project Sekai. Also, don't worry about the caps. I don't mind it right now as long as you're not like all caps saying rude things about me or Sammy.
Exactly. Because then my heart isn't gonna be the only one fighting. Like, why is it like literally? This is the same situation I'm having that you had with freaking Samsa and Purple.
I still think about that choice every day, and I think I might have to give it to Samsa, honestly. But it's like a matter of like I guess what day you ask me, because the thing is, if you ask me like favorite songs in Project Sekai for Digo, it's definitely gonna be Samsa. But like, and Purple got hands.
Yo, for real, like that's the same with me right now with these two. Like, depending on the day, it is like which one I would say would be like my god tier song for virtual singers, man. And, and you know what? On this particular day, Kaido can steal my heart any day.
You are indeed way deep in this Kaido shit.
Yeah, right, baby. He is my all-time favorite Vocaloid, after all. I'm into the ice cream boy.
I swear to God, even if I'm gonna be late for work, I need to show you this song that I was talking about right after this, just to satisfy the Kaido lover in you.
Hell yeah.
Wait, we both just rated it. I'm thinking like, oh, I have to rate it now too. I was like, no, no, no. I literally like immediately rated it.
Yeah, man.
This song's fucking good, bro. Like ever since I've heard this song, this is one song that is like has forever stuck with me. Like it's that good.
Mm-hmm. Damn
It's
right.
probably one of the reasons why I wanted to do this to begin with.
Let's go.
You hate that there's only 30 wait Celia's. Sorry, the distance that I'm reading that I could not fucking see what that fucking said. You hate that there's only 30 Cecilias on the map. I don't even know what that means. You think you should pull for Farina? I hope I can even like attempt pulling for Farina
Somebody.
because I've been using all my primos for all Kino and then for all Kino's weapon instead of saving them for Farina because I should probably focus on getting more characters than getting a weapon. But I want a cool ass scythe. Okay, We kind of need to speed this up a little bit, actually. I think we only got 3 more songs.
Oh man, we actually should speed run then for your sake right now.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. Baby, we gotta get that paper. But Venti is in your summoning circle. Let's fucking go.
Hey.
I wish I had Venti, but also I remember that game makes me hate archers, which is like one of my favorite RPG classes. So, bad game. All right, the next one is Natsuyo no Uta by Hirata Yoshihisa. And I believe this one is for Vivid Bad Squad.
ABS time, baby.
All right. That was jazzy. And if you know me, Miki likes the jazz. Sammy, are you there?
Don't worry, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, uh, this also like it doesn't feel like I definitely see it reflecting the Bad Squad, like both like first finding and discovering Rad Weekend and their dream, and then first finding and discovering each other, and then like their growing closeness to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a little like it's like that perfect blend of like good Vivid Bat Squad music that you're like used to, like their sound and their type of styles, where it's just like, yeah, that's just a really good, well, not just a really, like, yeah, that's a really good song, and then like a little blend of like, here's some story hidden behind that song, and it's not just cool music.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, Archetype wasn't like that. Archetype was actual story, and it wasn't. I wouldn't call Archetype cool music because it's a very specific sound of music where you just kind of got to be used to it.
Yeah.
But I really like this. I actually don't listen to this one often enough as I should. I actually feel bad because it's like the jazzy Lent song. Like, hello, that's me. That's so me.
Yeah, man, you love your jazz.
I where did I where is it at? I will put this at the bottom of S right now because I think I like that uniqueness of like archetypes thing because it feels kind of like a rockish type song, like a emo rockish type song,
Mm-hmm.
and I like that shit. But I love me some
Oh
jazz.
yeah.
Also my favorite genre of music.
Hell yeah. Yo, yo, man, this is some catchy ass shit that I listened to, and I was dancing grooving the whole time, man. And speaking of like story, I feel like the whole like midsummer theme and whatnot, I feel like it attaches more to Akito, especially considering like what happened in the Shinonome summer festival event and whatnot, where we
Yeah,
basically find out how Akito got inspired to like surpass Rad Weekend and whatnot.
that is true. It is important to him.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even
Let's
just
see.
being inspired about surpassing Rad Weekend. It was inspired to even like think about music as his path in life.
Mm-hmm. He left soccer and went on to music.
What a change.
Mm-hmm. I love my boy for it, man. Ah, in the tier. Ooh, you know what? I think it's definitely like very high, like A tier, but it is close to being S tier, whatnot for me.
Yeah, I think for me, because it's jazz, it beats out Bottle Cake for me, and I'll put it next to
Ooh,
Archetype.
ooh, let's
I
go.
feel like because like I am used to skipping it because like I don't know why I decided to skip it. I think it's a case of like I'm not familiar as much with the song, so I end up skipping it.
Gotcha.
Because I have listened to, like I said, I have listened to this entire album before, but it's more so like the ones that really stuck out with me, those are the ones I just listened to over and over. And then the other ones I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
bother giving more of a chance.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Uh yeah, I think I'll leave it at the bottom of S for now. If anything, I could bump it down to the very top of A. But I
Yeah.
think we're good how we are right here.
Nice.
And this one is the last of the Sekai no Oto songs, but we still have one final song after that.
Let's go.
So this one is Unpoisoned by Sodeno Arawa. And this one is for Nigo.
R25G, baby. I'm surprised at how short that song is.
Oh yeah, I saw the shortness right now, and I was like, damn, was it always that short?
Damn.
You hope you don't get a boss song in the team thing. Oh man, we were just talking about that earlier, where people just love to pick boss songs. Like, I legitimately quit rooms. I'm not even joking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this one I think, whereas Limbo feels like a Vocaloid song that like Nigo could adapt to, this one feels like a Nigo song, that is uses a Vocaloid and isn't like commissioned for the like they don't sing the commission. This feels more Nigo like,
Mm-hmm, definitely.
and I do think this one is uh miles better than the other one.
Ooh, let's go.
And this is actually one of the songs that I actually do listen to often. I really do love it.
Ooh.
Uh it's funny for actually, it actually makes sense. For a song that is like so depressing, it literally is that numbness you feel being in like the depths of depression, where it's like there's not much you can do. There's no going forward. There's no, like, you're not at that point where you want to end things yet, but you want them to end, and you just have this numbing feeling where you want to feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it is perfectly encapsulated. I would say like it is another one of these songs that feels like it's more focused on main story than like actual like story development and growth of the characters. But
Mm-hmm.
also, like I said before, their story, these issues is not something that can go away right like, you don't solve depression in a week. It don't work like
Exactly. It just
it
don't.
literally don't work like that.
It don't, man.
Also, hey JR, welcome to the stream. Just so you know,
What up?
I am probably leaving in like 7 minutes. I have work,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm. We're trying to
I
speed
am
run.
grateful you still stopped by and you still said hello.
Mm-hmm.
With that, let me find Unpoison. I do love it. The image is literally like drowning in the aquarium, the Nigo stuff, like their lyrics, the
Yep.
music, the laptop. It's definitely very Mafiu. Anyway, it's going to the top of S.
Let's go.
It's not quite like an X tier contender for me, even though I listen to it very often. It doesn't get me to that point where I'm like X tier material, but it's definitely high up there.
Oh yeah. I'm that with me. Oh man, like on Poison's good, but I feel like I honestly prefer Limbo a bit more than Unpoisoned. Like something about Limbo, I just like feel the song. You know what I mean? Whereas like Unpoisoned for me, it's got like a certain sound to it that it kind of takes me a bit to actually like I want to say like enjoy it because I do like the song. Like I said, it takes a bit for me to like get into like these types of sounds. They're like usually hit or miss kind of thing for me.
Damn,
If that makes sense, hopefully. That's
can't relate.
crazy, man.
I love this song.
Yo, man, I like the song too, man. That's the first thing I said.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm messing with you. Don't worry. I feel like these kind of songs. I feel like Vocaloid sometimes has like a certain style of like rock songs that's like it feels very uniquely either Japanese or Vocaloid.
Gotcha.
Like
Hmm.
this isn't a style of song that you would typically hear in like Western rock scenes. You know,
Oh yeah, definitely. Unpoisoned. Like, hmm. You know, yeah, I think like comfortably like between Waltz of Deceased and Limbo is a good place for me to put Unpoisoned.
I feel like when it comes to vibes and the things you vibe with, that makes sense. Like those have similar vibes.
Oh yeah.
I believe we should be at the last song.
We're at the World Link, baby.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot talk about the story for this one because we haven't read it. We're not up to there.
We are not caught up
So
with
we
Virtual Saber World Link.
uh so we can just make assumptions, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
Anyway,
Yep.
this song is "I'm Mine" featuring the six Kryptoloids by Haliosi, and it's for their World Link event.
Yep.
Sammy, I need a minute.
Aww. Yo, I don't blame you, man, because I think we could. I can speak for both of us when Haliosi knows how to make fucking excellent music and knows how to tune Vocaloids, man. I said this before in the Leo Need tier list when we ranked Flyway, but it's even more so true with I'm Mine, man.
Bro, this song got hands.
And not to mention, like, even looking at the lyrics and whatnot, it really fits with the role that all these Vocaloids and virtual singers have with, like, basically helping all the groups and whatnot with their problems moving forward and all that. And even though there's some problems they can't fix, they still support them.
Yes. Not to mention, like, I won't mention the Worldling spoilers, but if you know some Worldling spoilers, it feels even more real about like how much the virtual singers in the game has has been trying to like help and watch over all of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, you can also interpret this even in another way of like Haliosi as a producer, just like comforting and looking out for other younger producers in the scene. We have people come
Mm-hmm.
and go in the scene all the time, and we have new people, always trying to do their best in making music and trying to get themselves out there. And it's rough, it's hard.
It
Like
is,
this
man,
this
for
really does
any
feel like a
artist.
love letter to people who love Vocaloid.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to know I actually cried. Which
Aww.
I it's not that hard to get me to cry, but like real
Mood.
real tears. Like I had to take off my glasses and like needed a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Um I'm actually willing to say that this song would have been an X tier contender had I not already decided my X tier song.
Oh shit.
And like this was actually supposed to be higher on the list of the order that we did the songs in, but because like this
Mm-hmm.
released like I think like run right after unlock.
Ah.
Like it was added into the game like right after unlock or something like that. But I decided it made more sense. Yeah, it did release right after unlock. I decided it made way more sense to do it in like the specific order that we did it in.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we ended off with this song.
Um damn. I don't know if I even have the song on my phone yet cuz I don't think I was able to get it. But where is it at? Actually, where is it? Is it up here? Oh yeah, it's over here. It's actually the first one in the World Link songs. Uh I I think I can confidently say this one actually does deserve an S plus tier spot.
You know what? I'ma join you. S plus all the way, man. And honestly, I think it's actually high. Yeah, it's actually higher than than Showtime X Audience, man.
That one sounded like it actually physically hurt you.
Well, not only that, but also, yeah, man, I'm mine is just fucking good.
It actually really is so good. And I truly did not understand how good it was until right now, seeing these lyrics. And I've heard this
Yep.
song plenty of times. Like, I listened to it when it
Mm-hmm.
was dropped on Haliyoshi's channel. And
Yep.
the MV actually does have references to like all the other OCs from Sekai. Like you can kind of see like very very faint silhouettes, and it's supposed to, well, I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it's like I know it was like pointed out like, oh, these definitely look like the OCs, like their initial like 1 star poses or their 2 star poses, like the initials.
Mm-hmm.
It's also just really good. Like Haliosi is actually just kind of the goat.
Hey,
And
let's
he is
go.
also an
We love it
oldie.
here.
Actually, I keep saying he. My bad. I actually don't know the gender of Haliosi. They are definitely like a long time Vocaloid producer at like the goat. Really.
Mhm.
Uh, that is indeed Sammy you hear in the background. I had Sammy here joining me for this tier list journey, and
Hi, hi.
she will be back. If there was a pattern that you guys were not noticing, it's the fact that Sammy will be here every time.
I am.
It's
So don't get sick of me yet.
never. Yeah, this is something we decided to do to do together because it's like something we've been wanting to do. So 4th anniversary was like the perfect opportunity. So here's Sammy. Not the first time, definitely not the last time.
Yeah, right.
Do I have any plans for Valentine's Day? No clue. It all depends if I'm actually working that day. And with that, I don't think I have any changes to this. I think this is exactly how I want this to look, actually.
Yep, my tier list is looking perfect.
I am very close to putting I'm mine above leader, but I think I just really, 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 really like leader so much that I can't.
Mhm.
But I'm mine. Ooh, did that have hands?
Yeah, man, for real.
I'm really happy that I'm actually glad that we ended like this because that actually is perfect ending right now.
Very fitting.
Uh, you can kind of see my whole tier list except Unlock is getting blocked by the big ass Miki that I added. Yeah.
You can kind of see. Actually, no, wait. You can't see mine. I like literally like looked over your stream and I kind of just realized. But you all don't need to see what's at the bottom.
Yeah, you can just see it once and then you take note of it and never think of it again.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I am like running over the time that I'm supposed to get ready for work. So we are moving on to
Mhm.
the ending scene, and we're going to be saying our byes. And this is what we got for the tier list, guys. Virtual Singer. I
Indeed.
know it says in the title that we were going to do mix. I actually did not expect this to go as long as it did. This is 3.5 hours. I didn't expect that, honestly. And it took like an hour and a fucking half just to set up, man. This shit is crazy. So that just
Man.
means that all the mix songs will get its own video a different time. Isn't that great,
Damn
guys?
right, baby.
That's more content. It's probably not going to be that long since the amount of mix songs is like 10, and that's me being egregious. I think the number is actually like 8.
True.
But yeah, uh oh, I didn't actually mean to close that. Oh, the number of mix songs is actually 12.
Oh.
That's actually more than I thought. Yeah, we were not going to get through all of this at once. I don't know why I thought that. It's time to bring back the Miku brand new world though.
Yep.
While we go to our outro. Oof. And also I gotta make sure that I save this tier list before anything bad happens.
Yeah.
Wow, Miku is so fucking loud in my ears! There we go, much better. Holy Lord have mercy.
We can't end the stream without Miki complaining about Hatsune Miku!
This is fine. Anyway, I like to thank all my royal lovelies for stopping on by today. We got through another tier list after so long. Once again, I apologize it took so long to actually continue doing this. It's it's what happens when you get too lazy to make playlists and search for songs. I actually was expecting like almost none of these songs to actually have like the lyric videos that I needed. I'm very grateful that someone did basically all of the Sekai no Oto songs. Like, shouts out to them. and that the other songs
Definitely.
did mostly have like, you know, color coded lyric videos, and we were fine. But yeah, thank you again, Sammy, for joining me for another one of these. This has always
Aw,
been such a treat, and I'm happy that we get to share our love with Sekai together and with the world.
aw, you're welcome.
I should actually remember to post these tier lists because unironically, I have not posted any of them yet. So I
Neither
should.
have I, man.
I actually should, especially since we're fucking like 4 tier lists in.
Mhm.
But yeah, next stream, I don't know when that will happen. Uh, I I kind of have work like this entire week, so and then I also like, you know, have to do stuff for my mom, you know, here and there. So I actually don't know when, other than like possibly like Saturday, I guess, is my next stream. Uh, we do have to come back for the mixed tier list. So I might do like a mixed tier list into like, I don't know, grinding Sakai or something else. I have no fucking idea. I may do something where I do one thing, stop the stream, start a new stream, do something else, or you know, maybe I just do the tier list, the short stream, call it a day. I don't fucking know. I, you know, I'm figuring this out as we go. Everything I do, as you know, is random.
Regardless, be on the lookout for the mixed songs, baby.
Yes, and we still have, if you don't know, 2 more groups to do. Both Wonder Show and More Jump have yet to been ranked, and we are definitely going to do that. So be on the lookout for that. I really do hope that we can do it before the half anniversary, but I no promises.
Yeah, no promises. And how ironic that my groups are last.
Yeah. So yes, stream. Don't know about like, you know, the tomorrow or Thursday or Friday because like I said, work stuff with my mom. Saturday I may be back. I don't know if we'll do a tier list stream or I'll go back to Star Rail because I do have to finish that story. I have not, and I do have to grind Divergent Universe, so there may be that too. Anyway, I've been rambling for long enough. I haven't even given Sammy an opportunity to say her goodbyes or, you know, to say anything she wants about, you know, today's stream.
Aw, it's alright. I was just basically gonna say stuff along the lines like, yo, I had fun with the tears as always. Thank you so much again, Miki, for letting me join on in.
No problem. I'm happy you're here. It's fun for us to do this together, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Since we don't even get that many opportunities to actually play things together. So
True.
like I'm always streaming mobile games or like an RPG, so it's like oops. Like not even RPG, more like solo games in general. But hey, it's fine. Anyway, I think that's been enough rambling for now. As I said, my royal lovelies, next stream is up in the air, but do be on the lookout. I wish I could be more confident in like my next stream dates so I can let you know. But that's why I at least tell you in general, possibly Saturday might be the next one. If I'm lucky, I might be able to come back tomorrow to do the mixed tier list, but don't hold out for that. Like I said, my mom does want me to do stuff for her tomorrow. And actually, wait. Now that I think about it, if my mom has me doing stuff tomorrow, I might actually be free Friday to do like my morning stream and whatnot. You know what? Change of plans. There might be something Friday depending because my mom did ask me to do it tomorrow. I was gonna try and like change it so that I do it Friday, but who knows? Maybe actually I stream Friday. I do her errands tomorrow, and then Saturday, Sunday, maybe like my normal stream stuff. So yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry I continued rambling, my royal lovelies. It's my bad. It's bad habit. It is what it is. Anyway, I hope all of you have had a wonderful time on stream. I'm very grateful that you've all stopped by. Both live viewers, lurkers, and VOD watchers, of course, are very much welcomed here. I appreciate all my royal lovelies. And without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye!
Bye bye!